Hey guys, welcome back. So in this video we're going to learn how to use the generative fill feature in Firefly. Now this is generative fill, so go ahead and hit generate. Perfect. Now this is the interface of generative fill. You can pick an image to work with. That's either of these ones that have been provided for you, or you can go ahead and upload an image. So first of all, we're going to work with the ones that have been provided for us. So firstly, I'm going to use this sample. Okay, this one of this fish in the water, in the sea. So go ahead and view sample. Yeah, now this is the interface for generative fill. On our left hand side we have what I will call our modes. Okay, they are kind of tools, but I will just call them our modes. So we have the insert mode, we have the remove mode, and we have the pan mode. So we can see that with the insert mode we have these options here. With the remove mode we have these options here. Okay, and then we now have the pan mode. Now with the pan mode we are able to pan around our image. So with the insert mode we are able to insert things into our scene. With the remove mode we are able to remove things from our scene. Okay, and we can see that when we select the remove mode we also have the background, so we can click here and remove the background and totally change the background. Okay, so I'm going to start with remove. Okay, so first of all I'll just paint here. So all you need to do is paint and then click remove, and it's going to remove that particular object there and then fill it with the background. Okay, different variations of the background. So this is what we now have. So we can see that we have removed that little fish we had there and it has filled it with these backgrounds. So we have this guy here, we have this, the second one, and the third one. Okay, you can keep or you can cancel. I'm just going to keep it to commit the changes. I also want to remove these ones here, so I'm just going to remove them like this and hit remove, and here we can see that we have removed it now. So just hit keep and commit our changes. And the next thing I want to experiment with is the insert. So I want to first of all insert shark. So I just paint here, and there's one thing we haven't looked at. Actually, we haven't looked at these settings. We have the settings of our brush, so we can increase the brush size, we can increase the brush hardness or reduce the brush hardness, and also the brush opacity. Okay, so these are things we could do to our brushes. And we also have the add, which enables us add to our selection, and we have the subtract, which enables us subtract from our selection. Okay, just like this. So this will help us edit our selection. Okay, so let's go ahead and select add, and now we want to insert, right? So we just paint around here, and I'm just going to type here I'm just going to type far away shark and hit enter. Yeah guys, so we can see that it has generated a shark for us, a far away shark for us. This is another variation, this is another one. So we have this one on this one. I actually like this one, but we can go ahead and click here, click more to have it generate even more options. Here, and these are the new options. We can see that this one looks really weird, this also looks bad. So basically the ones we had before, this is basically the best one. I'm just going to keep it, and now I'll just add something else. Okay, I want to just subtract this and add like this. So I just want to add the image of a diver, so diver, and hit enter. Okay, so we have some options here. This one looks really weird, I don't know what it generated. It looks like a fish actually. Okay, let's look at this one. Now this looks like a diver. Yeah, this looks like a diver. We can rate this if we want, and I think we should just go ahead and generate more. So just hit more. Okay, we now have this other option. This is I think a diver diving into the sea. Okay, so this is the head and these are the legs. So this is another option here. This also is another option. This looks weird, so I'm just going to keep this one. Maybe, yeah, I'll keep this one. Hit keep. Yeah, and that's it. Finally, I think I'll add the image of an octopus. So I'll just make a selection here, then octopus, far away. Okay guys, we can see that it generated some really weird results for us. I think I didn't spell it well. Let me go back. Let me see. Okay, octopus. So it's supposed to be octopus, not octopus. It's O here. So hit generate. Yes guys, so we now have our octopus generated. These are really nice looking octopus. I like this one. So hit keep, and we can go ahead and download our image if we want. Download our image, we could share our image, and yeah, that's what we have. So we just go back and let's try using other images. So the next one we're going to use is this image right here. Perfect. Now for this image, I want to first of all change the background. So I'll just go ahead and hit background. So hit background. Perfect. So it removes our background, and we can now type the background we want to have. So let's type on the ground parking lot. Hit enter. Yes guys, so we can see that we now have our lady in an underground parking lot, and this looks really good. And we can even see that the light on our background is now affecting her hair. You get? So it wasn't affecting, there wasn't light affecting her hair before we changed the background, but after changing the background, we now have the light affecting her hair. Okay, that's the power of AI. Now I'm just going to keep this and then add something else. Now I just want to make my brush size bigger. Perfect. And we're just going to paint here like this. Okay, and I also want to add here. Perfect. Now I just want to add type in the prompt luxury or luxurious car. Hit generate. Okay, as you can see, we now have this guy looking good. This one doesn't look really good. Let's see other variations. Yeah, other options. So this is also a good one, and this is also a good one. So I think we'll go with this one here. So this one, hit keep, and the next thing we'll do is just go ahead and give her some new clothing. Yeah, we can change her clothing. So let's reduce the size of our brush and go ahead and paint over her body. Just paint over her body like this. Okay, let's paint over her, and yep, and let's just give her a pink dress. Hit enter. Perfect guys, these are the options we get. So we can see that it seems we didn't actually remove the what do we call it, the orange jacket properly. So let's just let's first of all select one of these. Okay, select one of these. I think we'll go with this one. Yeah, I think we'll go with this one, even though I don't like what's going on here. You know what, I think let's cancel out, and let's go ahead and just pan or go down a bit and now paint more, right? Let's just paint more. Yep, create a better painting. Yeah, now let's try the pink dress prompt. Generate. Okay guys, we now see that we're still having this problem. So it seems the problem is not even from the removal of our cloud, right? So we're just gonna leave it the way it is, and yeah, so let's see which one we will go with. So finally I think we'll just go with this one, so keep. And now from here on we could even go ahead and add we could add some jewelry, okay? Or instead of adding jewelry, let's just go ahead and give her some dark eyeglasses. Yeah, so let's see, dark eyeglasses, hit generate. Okay, we can see that we are really getting some weird results here. It's not giving us good results. Should we try, let's try dark shades instead. Okay, we can see that it actually understood it differently. It didn't give us glasses, it just kind of shaded the eye. So I'm not going to go with this. I'm just hit cancel. Yeah, cancel, clear. Yeah, and then what I would do instead is I'm just going to go ahead and add. Now I'm using control and mouse wheel to zoom in and out. Okay, control and mouse wheel to zoom in and out. We could use the remove tool and just remove these hair strands here, but I'm not going to do that because that's something you can do and you might not even experience this error or this mistake I just did here. So as far as you kind of understand what we're doing and are able to do it well, I am cool with that. Everything mustn't be perfect. Now I'm just going to create a prompt. I'm just going to write necklace and hit enter. So we can see that it generated really nice necklaces. I like the first one. Let's see the other ones. Yeah, I like the first one. I'm just going to keep the first one. You can see that we've totally transformed our image. I'll just go ahead and remove this part right here, this arrow. I'll just paint on it and hit remove. Okay, we can see that instead of removing it, it's kind of stylizing it to make it look better. You know what, I'm not going to spend so much time here. I'll just go ahead and keep this first option. Yeah, so we've basically changed the clothing, we've changed the background, we've added cars, we've given her a necklace, and we've basically done so much on this image. Now this is just the tip of an iceberg compared to what you can actually achieve with generative fill. You can achieve way more incredible stuff with generative fill, and this feature is also available in Photoshop. You can use this generative fill feature in Photoshop also to generate incredible compositions. Okay, so that's it for this video guys on generative fill. Hope you learned so much. In the next video we're going to be taking an exercise on generative fill. Hey, so that's it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it and learned something new. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment below. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any future uploads. We post new videos every week covering topics in the fields of graphic design and illustration, motion graphics and video, branding, and more. If you want to support us and get access to exclusive benefits such as the project files we use in our classes, a live chat with us, shoutouts, and more, consider becoming a patron on Patreon. You can join for as little as $3 a month, and the link to our Patreon page is in the description below. And if you want to take your learning to the next level, you can check out the complete course, of which this episode is a part of. And in the complete course, you get access to more than 10 hours of video lessons, project files and resources, class exercises, a Q&A section, a certificate of completion, and more. You can get the course for a special discount by using the link in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.